Hi everyone. Yeah, that's right. I just realised there. I mean, I did know that I've just been playing badly. Really, way too reckless today. I think overall, I've got to put a stop to all this now. I'm being a bit too, maybe rushing a bit, maybe as well. Being overly aggressive in my play. That's probably coming into it. So, I mean, I've lost a hell of a lot of points just through anomalies and disconnects. That's setting me back. I got right back up to Sergeant today and I've gone right down again, so that's annoying. And I mean, obviously, the longer I'm playing, the more potential for burnout or tiredness overall for me. So, forgive me, guys. I'm trying to get back onto form. Hopefully you'll stick around. Some of you, someone said night, yeah, night Dobby. Hopefully there's some others still around though, and you'll see me recover a little bit. I've got to make sure I stay in gold, that's for sure. I mean, I'm actually lower now than I started, I believe, so I do need to get a couple more games in to try and recover. Oh, this is the tweet. So far you've survived 100% of your worst days. It's like a positive way of my disaster, looking at my disaster. But yeah, no, that is it. I just read some of the comments there. Yeah, it's when I attacked with that Colonel Wade. That's the exact example of what I mean. Too reckless, careless. No need for that at all. I mean, I knew that general was there, so stupid, totally foolish, and just zoned out. Sometimes I say you've got to be in the zone, but don't zone out, and that's, I think, what happened to me there. I mean, I know sometimes you've got to put the extra concentration in, and if you're not sharp enough or in the mood, or if it's not working for you, it really catches you out. So let's see what happens. Bombs up front. Okay, what with that setup? Yeah, I mean, that was the other thing, wasn't it, about this setup, was you guys saying stuff about it. I mean, I found my captain trapped. Oh, wow. Oh, well, this is FKS, isn't it? I think this is FKS that I'm going to play here. I'm not sure though. Is he going to say something then? I wonder. I mean, I might. Let's see what he says about that. Wowza. I wonder if. Yeah. I wonder. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to. We should do fill the blanks, even playing field. See if he wants to do a fill the blanks against me. How confident is he? Let's get him to record it for your channel. We both click the first one. Yeah, see if we can do that. See if he wants to record it for his channel, and we both click fill the blanks. Random with 5 switches. It will be more fun without switches. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, sometimes let's see if he'll record it though. But yeah, it would be fun if he wants to do it. You know, just it's just for fun, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to press fill the blanks without we sort of agreeing here, because I literally want to do the first fill the blanks that comes on, you know, and then let's put it out there to anyone. Well, there's only two of you watching. I don't know if it's FKS and someone else, but whoever's in the stream, then let us know. Would you want to do a fill the blanks without switches, or would you want us to have five switches? Let's see if anyone else. If Brian's watching, switches or first choice. See what anyone says in the chat. But I mean, I don't know if there's anyone going to come in and say, but come in and see this. But if you do come in now, if you've arrived here and you're watching, what's happening is I've matched up with FKS here in a ranked game, and he's a platinum. Oh, actually, the way it's going is it's going to go down anyway, the buffer, and we're both going to get filled. But I'm sort of saying to him we should just do a fill the blanks, the first one that comes out, and he's saying, oh, let's do a fill the blanks with some 5 switches each. So I'm just saying to put it out there to you guys in the chat. And see what people say, but I mean, it doesn't look as though you guys in there. So I've put it in the chat. I'll let him know. If no one answers, we go with fate. Is that fair? Let's see what he says. I mean, he may get someone to come in and say, but if there's, yeah, so let me just finish what I'm saying here. I mean, there's 2 here, so I don't know whether there is anyone outside of FKS and me, but if there is, Brian's there. Would you like us to do a first choice fill the blanks, or 2 switches? Let's see here. Alright, well, let's do 2 switches and let's meet halfway and do that then. So first fill the blanks choice. Wow, that's handy. Alright, so 2 switches. So alright, firstly I've got to get maybe the spy. Sorry, I just wanted to put the spy there. And then the marshal I will put here, maybe. So that'll do then, I think, for the time being. Let's leave it at that. And yeah, that wasn't too sweet. It's just that it didn't grab the piece there. I just want to get that spy in a spot where I can mobilise around. I've done all right here, really. Oh right, he's actually I wonder if he's going to record or not, but okay, well, I haven't done too badly out of the setup, I would say, so that's handy. So wish me luck, but I'm not bombed in or anything here, so this is interesting to say the least. I mean, I do like these, so you know, it is fun anyway, and the fact that I've got a potential to do something, this would be interesting to see. Alright, so I've got to try and work out what's the best way around doing stuff here, really. I mean, just maybe sort of start to move up. I mean, yeah, the other thing that happens here when we do these, though, is we do tend to go hell for leather with our lotto in. I don't necessarily want to do it, I guess, with the oh, wowza. So alright, well, let me go here and see what he's gonna do. That is pretty outrageous there. That he's come straight in there with a marshal. I mean, I wouldn't have thought he was going to do that. You know, I thought he would have changed there. Alright, so oh, well. Okay, so I mean, if I mean, he's being careful there. I mean, that's lucky for him that he's doing it that way. That I mean, it's going to be weird that if he manages to chip away everything comfortably. I mean, we know we got a colonel and marshal there. Oh well, that's good then. So we got a bomb out of the way there. I mean, I suppose I could do. I mean, I guess, yeah, the quicker I find his general, the better, really. But at the same time, yeah, so actually I do need to mobilise my general up through here as well. Just protect that there. See if he's bluffing here. Okay, so that's handy. I mean, I'm very, very lucky here with the setup that I've got here. So, well, I mean, he's kind of lotto in there. I mean, is he? Yeah, he's going to do it all the way there. Well, that is something I wasn't expecting him to be doing. Well, I suppose with his colonel, that's something I need to maybe think about doing. I mean, chances of another bomb down here. I mean, he's only found that one. Okay, so I mean, I guess I've got to do a lot. Oh my goodness! Wowza! Oh dear. I mean, I've got to keep my general here just to protect it's that colonel now. I guess I've got to go. Alright, well, I was hoping to. Oh dear. I was going to say I was hoping to sort of get through there, but it didn't make any difference because he had a captain up there. So I mean, is he going to come around? I wonder. Straight away with his marshal, with his general there. I mean, I guess I've got to try and lotto back a little bit. I guess I need to start to mobilise my marshal, maybe. It's not ideal for me. So, well, I'm gonna. Oh no! Wowza! So that's my two colonels. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to then lotto with my general and stuff. I'm gonna have to keep that out of the way there. And yeah, I suppose, yeah, I'm gonna have to sort of just then lotto with my general in a moment. I mean, I guess he's going to try and block it, maybe. I mean, if I can sort of bluff him here, it might work for me. Okay. Alright, so I mean, is that what he's saying there? Is his spy then to cover that? Let's see, I mean, I'm gonna have to try and get my general around there, I suppose. Unless he say, yeah, no, he's gonna do that. I mean, he knows this is my general now, so his colonel's going to be sort of covered. I mean, if that's what he's saying there is his spy, I suppose I could just try and come in that way and then lotto it. See, I mean, is he going to... He's got his spy there. I mean, is he going to sort of think that I'm bluffing? Okay, well, this is the sort of side I was hoping to go in on anyway. So I'm gonna sort of put a bit of a charge in and go for it. I've got to really get some pieces back here. I'm being decimated by lottoing. I mean, I'm just going to sort of go in and charge. I mean, the way he sort of moved that over just as cover, yeah, so he's now moving that. So, I mean, it's one or two ways I've got to go, haven't I? I think I'm going to go behind this bomb and down. And try it that way, all along the back line. I mean... yeah, so he's now, let's see how much damage I can do. I mean, yeah, he's now sort of looking to come over there. So let's see. I wondered if that was what was going to happen there, if I'd taken some bait there to go that way. Well, so yeah, that was my only chance. I mean, I should have maybe just carried on and gone for it. I sort of stopped myself again. There's no point in doing that. But yeah, a bit of fun there, guys. So hopefully I won't lose too many points here. -5. So alright, so I'm going to get in another one. Hopefully get a proper ranked game going here. But yeah, that was a shame there, getting on pitched up so high there. I mean, as I say, I'm trying to get some more points here. 72. I think when we started, it was 89 games, weren't there, when we were playing from the start. Yeah, and I've only got a little bit more time, so I would like to get as much points back as I can. I mean, it would have been a bad week otherwise. I certainly don't want to go into silver if I can help it, that's for sure. I mean, I've made some terrible blunders. I've had some winnable games that I've just thrown away today, so let's see now then. Okay, silver general. Well, more losses than wins, so I've got to, I've got to do myself justice here, guys. Really have. So, I mean, I might not panic too much about the setup at this point. I don't think I've played this character before. Alright, so let's just bring this sergeant. I would try and sort of do things differently, you see. So, alright, Alright, so that's good that he's now using a lot of scouts himself here. Let's see. I mean, the other thing I was thinking about is being more proactive with this colonel and just trying to lure stuff in. I mean, he's come in for that, so is it something? Ah, it is a colonel, so that's handy. So that's a good start for me. And then I can sort of, if this is the marshal, right, so I mean that's what he's saying there. So if I go this way, I've still got him on a 2 square. Okay, so it is the marshal, right? So okay, so that's good then. So I mean, all he can do realistically there is an exchange, and we've got a colonel up on him. So let's see if he wants to do that. Yeah, okay. So alright, and we know that that one's a bomb in there. So I wonder if he's got 2 bombs. Alright, so that's just a scout, which is what I wondered. So alright, well I mean I don't necessarily need to go up with anything else to test that, because I mean there is potential that it is. Alright, so yeah, I mean the sergeant even could potentially be a waste here. I mean he's used 5 scouts. Okay, so yeah, I mean he looks as though I mean he could be totally bombed in by the look of it all round there. Let's double check what's going on here. Okay, but we've got 1 bomb there. So I mean I could just start chipping away, I guess, with the miner up here first, maybe. See what happens. Yeah, we do have a bomb there. Okay, so that's good to know then. So that I mean I've got his general and colonels, so realistically these colonels can come up this way. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm just expecting there, so that's alright. So I mean I wouldn't be surprised if we've got 1, 2 bombs then. I mean I guess I should sort of maybe do a bit of scouting with those pieces before going with colonel. Not worry too much here what's going on. Let's use the Louis on this one first, because if that's the colonel there, alright, so that's alright. I mean I've got a feeling that'll be a bomb. Actually this could be sort of potentially pinned in, but this one as well. Oh no, what? Oh okay, that's alright. Yeah, I thought I've made a mistake there, but we can get rid of him then. Yeah, I lost track of what I'm doing over that side. That was careless a little bit. Alright, so we know we've got a colonel there potentially coming in. I'm sort of protected then. I mean I can sort of get rid of that really. Let's see what this is here. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, I'm doing a much better job here of chipping away, really. I mean, I think, as I say, that could be a bomb there. So, okay, yeah, let me just press forward then. Right, so let's go here then. Okay, so we've got a bomb. Yeah, I mean, that might have been a bit careless. I don't necessarily need to sort of do too many risks. So, alright, what's the best way to go around this? I mean, yeah, perhaps get the other miner. I mean, I can even go up here with the Colonel, can't I, really, and start to do damage. I mean, even the Marshal. Okay, so he's now moving that. Is that his other Colonel then? That'll be handy to know. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm wondering, so we got 2, 3, 4 potential bombs there. Let's see, what's that? Is that just going to be a miner? Yeah, okay. So let's see what this is coming down. Right, that's the Colonel there. So, alright, well, I mean, is he going to walk into this trap here? He has still got his spy, but that's good to know here that we've got a fix on that Colonel now, because, you know, I can obviously look to isolate there. But yeah, this is the type of game I needed coming back. Sorry guys, no worries, FKS. I'm getting some positive feelings out of this game, so it's balancing the books a little bit. I mean, you know, it was one of those things, wasn't it? At least I didn't lose too much. I still remain in gold, which is sort of the main thing. I might sort of pep myself up a little bit points. We may have a buffer run down here. Look, managed to get a nice Colonel off him early from that strategy tactic I've got there, the general in there. I mean, I've been waiting all night, well, the last 2 days for that to happen. Someone's come in on that major with a Colonel. Hasn't happened at all. That's the first time. Oh dear, here we go. Bad sport by the look of it, guys. Sorry about this, but I mustn't grumble because of what's been happening so far. But the worrying thing with this is, I've said before, is that the potential for the internet to screw up and give me an anomaly, excuse me, is the thing that worries me. And also, one of these characters, his buffer is moving there. I might just, yeah, no, I can't move, so that's alright. But yeah, a bit of a bad sport here, guys. Looks like he knows the writing's on the wall. He's got his Colonel gone, he's got his Marshal gone, and things are a bit pinned in for him. I mean, yeah, now he knows as well that my Colonel's got that side pinned. I mean, I don't think he can move here, because I think he's got 2 bombs here. I think we've got 2 more there. So, I mean, that would mean he's not actually bombed in, if that is the case, if these 2 are. Well, I mean, I'm speculating here as well. I haven't identified that one. But yeah, this turned out alright for me, guys, didn't it? 2 of you there watching. Thanks so much. Anyone that comes along new, that, you know, tunes in after to these games, please hit that subs button. I'm trying to get to 80 subscribers now before the end of February, so it'd be great to see you on the subs list, and hit that notifications bell, because I do go live as often as possible. You know, you'll see that all scheduled and everything as well. But yeah, it looks like we've got bad sport here, and I'm hoping that we're not going to get a problem with the points. Maybe I'll just squeeze 1 more in, so that's what I'm hoping, to get it out of the way. And then I'll have to say bye-bye to you until the 24th, the weekend of the 24th and 25th, though. I mean, this potential that I could do it from home and stuff, but I'm not really sure, and I tend to just leave it now to when I'm here and do a big bulk of them here, you know. So yeah, keep an eye out, and as I say, just hit the subs button and notification bell, and you'll get all the alerts. But I do post as often as I can, and you know, providing things in my private life allow. So yeah, hope you enjoy it all, and thanks to everyone that does comment and say stuff. You know, it's nice to hear nice words from you all and how you appreciate it. I wish I could do better, but I mean, I have done better. If you followed me from the start, as I say, I said earlier on one of the streams today, started this channel on Bronze Colonel. So you know, I'm proud of where I've got to, but I do know that it's easy to tumble down, so there's work just to maintain, you know, where I've got to. So you know, I mean, I don't like to take things too seriously, but this is the mission I'm on, you know, and don't like to take the channel too seriously, but it's the mission I'm on. So when I get in here and I do this, you know, I try and get in the zone, and you know, fire myself up for this mission that I'm on. I mean, I've set myself a target of 5 years to get to Platinum Marshal. So oh, what a spoil sport, guys. Didn't like it, does he? Yeah, I've set myself a target of 5 years to get to Platinum Marshal, and I think I started this channel, I think June 2017, something like that. So last year. So we're looking at 2022, yeah. So June 2022. I wonder if I can beat that to get to Platinum. I mean, I may never get there. I don't know. Some people, I think, are saying that, you know, and I know I've got to get these lessons drilled into me, and there's some other parts of my game, guys, that I know I'm not good at, yeah, which is these things. Oh, I'm not always conscious of doing it. It's pinning in, getting things trapped in. People have been saying that to me before. Oh, I should have moved the general up there, so this would have had to all shuffle around, then it makes you've got more moving pieces and things like that, you know. I understand what they're saying, and I know it makes sense, but I've got to master that and know, you know, I mean, it makes sense to me, but then I've got to kind of use it to my advantage. So, you know, there's a lot of elements to my game that I need to improve, and how to sort of do that in certain sides. I mean, when I had my setup with this flag here, I did find myself developing good stuff where I was able to shuffle force these pieces on the null side, you know, and then start bringing everything round. So I need to sort of learn to get to that point. Maybe that's all it is, just with this setup, work out my defenses. You see, this is what I was always worried about, but going in with this setup, even though people say this is easier to defend, which it seems to be the case, I was always worried that you got 3 flanks to worry about. It was when I had my flag here, I essentially only had 2 to worry about, this one, or you know, 2 directions. Do you see what I mean? Anything coming down here was just the equivalent of anything coming down here. I didn't need to worry about it, providing I had a defense here. So that's the problem. I find you've got to get a defense here, and you've got to get a defense here, and then you've got to get a defense here. And this has caught me out a couple of times with this setup, you know. So I think that's something. Let me know, guys, about that. You know, I think that is a key thing about having a flag in the middle. Okay, here we go. So come on then, let's see. Plus 11. Alright. Okay, so we're going to try a quick one straight away. Hopefully we get it matched up. Nice. Oh dear, what's going on here? Come on now. Let's move the screens around, see what's going to happen. That doesn't look good. Let's restart. I've only got a little bit of time now, see. So if I can squeeze this one more in, that'll be great. Maybe I might be able to get back up to my, well, I mean, if I can get into minor, that'll be better than what I started at the week. So let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, so it did reload me, it's a bit worrying. Alright, 5, 2, 3, come on guys, wish me luck. Let's get a nice quick one in. 5, 2, 3, gold scout. I think I was on 5, 2, 9. at the start of today, and I was on 531 at the start of the week. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, I just played. I don't like the middle player, but I had to vary up the setups. Yeah, alright, yeah, because I mean the other alternative is corner flags, isn't it? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking actually a minute ago about the way I've been playing, and that I've got that kind of mine tucked behind that other bomb down there. But I mean, that does get attacked by things. I mean, oh my goodness, guys. Oh dear. Well, I mean, should I really play this properly, or should I just lotto and try and get a win? Well, there's no point in lottoing, is there, surely? I suppose I've got to give it a go here. I mean, I'll get points, won't I? Alright, well, I'm going to try and see, I guess. I shouldn't. I mean, I'm the last person to be defeatist, but because of what's been happening so far, I'm not confident really. Well, certainly not against a platinum, whatever this was. So alright, so let me just captain up then, and maybe just attack carefully. Okay. So, alright, well, it doesn't look as though there's anything too sort of strange going on. I mean, what I might be tempted to do is to sort of go with one of my older tactics and lotto down with my captain first. Let's see here. I mean, actually, I'm going to take it easy and just sort of go up with this scout here and see if it's going to force anything out of him. Okay. So, alright. Well, I guess then let me try and do it this way. Try and see if I can pull a bit of a surprise on him. And then sort of. Okay, so that's alright. I'm going to try and just put a bit of force down here with this general, and then see if that was. I mean, he might not expect me to be playing as well as this, you know, so let's see what this is here. Wowza. Okay. Well, he's obviously been bold with his general. Is he going to come charging after it? And do I risk my general exchange? I mean, I'm sort of tempted to bluff, you know. Alright, well, I mean, I don't think he's coming in with his marshal on those, so I'm going to be bold with this major. Let's see what he's going to do. I mean, I can't remember if you just found out it's Louis or not. Alright, so that's okay. So let's see here if I can get anything drawn in here. Okay, so there's a colonel. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not doing too badly info wise. See, I mean, is he going to come right down on that? I mean, obviously, with a platinum player, he's not going to waste his scouts by the look of it. Let me sort of fake with this Louis up here. See if he's got his marshal there. Okay, so that's all right then. So yeah, let's get a route back out here. Alright, so we know that that's a colonel. So okay, I mean I'm not sure what that is there. Guess I should really sort of look to test on that. Ah, okay. Alright, well at least we've got a fix on his marshal now. So right then, well, okay, so now the game is on, the test is on for me to make use of that obviously now. So okay, what's the best thing to do? I don't necessarily want to move my spy as the first piece after that. I might just start to bring back because he's obviously now looking to sort of come in on stuff here. Okay, that's a bit annoying really that I revealed that. Okay, so yeah, I mean I'm gonna need to do a certain amount of shuffling here because I mean he's obviously looking to sort of come in on stuff, so I mean if I go around this way, I mean he's gonna go all the way there. I wouldn't have thought so. Right, so I mean we know that that's a colonel there. I mean that one over there has moved, I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, so I do need to somehow get on that piece there. Let me think, what's the best way here? I guess he's going to come in on that. I guess I've got to get my spy a little bit in a better spot here. Alright, so that's that colonel, isn't it? So yeah. See if he remembers that's been moving. Oh right, okay, so that's a colonel as well. Alright, so that's just so where are we then? I mean, he's up 2 captains on me though. I don't know how he's managed to do that. Alright, and that's his general there. I mean he's not going to take this bait, surely. I mean I need to get my general round that side really. That's a shame. How am I going to be able to get in there? I'm not sure. It looks as though he's just coming down with his colonel now. I could do with getting a route really past my marshal. See, I mean he's sort of saying there, I guess, that these spies there. Well, I mean we know, yeah, that that's his colonel there, so I mean I can sort of come in this way. I've got to be careful though, actually, with scouts, obviously, now. Because that's still an issue for me. Alright, so hold on. Yeah, I mean, we know that that's not going to be the colonel or the general. Alright, okay, so that's, wow, okay, so that must be the colonel there then, is it? I've totally forgotten there. It's a shame. So I mean, actually it could be this one as a colonel and I've forgotten. So I better not leave that exposed. Alright, so let me go up here. Okay, so it's a major. So yeah, I mean, I think then that one up there then is the colonel, and I've lost track. Let's get rid of that minor. Okay, yeah, so that's a minor. Is he going to come in on that? I don't think he's tested that. Alright, and how many scouts has he got left? Okay, so I mean, I might just sort of move this so it doesn't look so suspicious anymore. I mean, that was the colonel over there, so really, I guess, yeah, I do need to get this general round. See what he's going to do here. Right, okay, so I mean, it looks as though he doesn't believe that to be a spy there, which will be handy. But I mean, it looks as though he's sort of blocking that off there. I mean, I've got to be careful though that he doesn't chase around the other way, really, or come round. Well, I suppose I am protected, but it's not easy here. I mean, this is the one then, I guess, yeah, that I'm thinking is this colonel, but I've got to get round to that. Let's see here. What's he gonna do here, I wonder? Alright, so at least that potentially get my general round that way. I mean, he didn't move in on that. I mean, I'm hoping to draw another scout out of him, obviously. Yeah, this is proving a tight one. I mean, I hope I haven't given away the spy, because I sort of made an attack with it. And I mean, now obviously what I'm worried about with the general is that it's kind of coming back over, and it's, I mean, alright, I'm not doing it with every single move, but I'm a bit concerned. He's thinking, why is that coming over? Especially when I start bringing it around this way, it'll probably, the alarm bells will go off. I mean, I'd like to get his other scouts, see. Well, he's taken a risk there, hasn't he? So that's interesting. So let me send him there. Alright, and I mean, I think, yeah, that's his kernel there, isn't it? So I mean, what I may be able to do is sort of pretend here try and maybe go this way and hope that he'll come after. He might think this is my general. Alright, so okay, I mean, there's still no realistic way I'm going to get my general around there, though, by the look of it. I mean, okay, so now, yeah, he's looking to do it that way. So I've got to be careful. This is what I was worried about. Obviously, these scouts now coming in. Causing me problems. But I'm hoping I'm able to do a bit of a deception job on him here. I mean, what I might do here is sort of put some force. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work for me. I mean, I probably didn't think that through properly. Alright, well, I mean, we know that there's kernels around that side. So, let me start to sort of at least put a charge, I guess, down there. That's a shame. I mean, there's a potential here now as well for him to get after that major here. If he remembers it's moved. I mean, I best get it out of there really. Do an exchange, because I mean, I know where his kernel is, so I've got to hope that that will help me. I mean, I may have to sort of lotto a little bit here and try and hope for the best. I mean, we know he's going to have majors, but we're even on those, so oh, that's a shame. He's now sort of pinning that major over there. Oh, he's lotto in there, so I better get this major out of here. If at all possible. Okay, so now he's looking to chase down there. See what he's got here. I mean, that might just be a minor anyway. Alright, so that's one of his majors. So let me go up here on this one that's moving and see if that's another major. So I'll do that. It is a major, okay. So I'm gonna need to come back here round. I mean, I don't know if he knows. I mean, he's up 2 captains, so I'm going to have to lotto a bit to try and get those back. With a platinum player, I think it's unlikely that they're going to have... Oh no, I just spoke to... And I had all that time to look at that with this scout down there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So, well. That is going to be disaster for me. That was a shame. And I was looking at testing that a couple of times as well. I mean, he's still got scouts left as well, so you know, I mean, there's not a great deal that I'm going to be able to do, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, I can sort of use these to sort of test, I guess, on bombs up here, really. It's likely to be a minor, I guess. He might go... Okay, so we have got 2 there. I mean, I've got to hope he don't go this way now. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so that was a major. So, I mean, he's going to go after that. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee he will, but I mean, that's, yeah, so that's his major, so I guess, well, he's up captains as well though, isn't he? So not much of this is going to work other than last gasp lotto. That's a shame. I mean, knows that's a sergeant there. I guess the only other thing I could potentially do is to be sort of lotto on the other side. But I mean, I got a feeling he may have 1, 2, 3, 4 bombs there then. You know, I can try and sort of go down his back line here, maybe. Okay, so we've got 3 bombs now. He's got another miner there, so I may as well just take that. And I mean, obviously, you know, he's got his captains, so I guess I can try. Maybe he may have sort of revealed where his flag is. Maybe sort of cover it down the back end here. Yeah, so he's now just doing it that way. So yeah, I mean, it looks as though he's sort of revealing his flag there, so that's interesting. So I mean, there's a potential maybe that I could sneak in somehow. Probably got his captains there, yeah, okay. So, alright, well, I mean, I might be able to sort of get him on a 2 square rule, maybe. Oh no, but I mean, he's got 3 squares there by the look of it, so I think he's just going to do that. So, actually, I can't remember if that captain's moved or not. Oh no, yeah, so that's it, he knows that there. So, alright, well, I'm going to have to drag this captain this way. Try and get around there. I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, he's looking to go after that flag there, isn't he? So, alright, well, let me try and go in round the back here, I guess. I mean, he's got captains as well, as I say, so he's probably got another one here. I mean, it looks like he might have a third bomb there. So, okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 then, I guess, yeah. So, let's see here. I mean, he's potentially going to sort of lotto, isn't he? So, let's try and see what I can achieve here. I mean, that's the other thing I can do is maybe try and get the scout up there. I mean, that's probably his last miner then, really. We know we've got a captain there. There's not going to realistically be a way in, I don't think, now. I mean, I'm hoping he's going to lotto there, and then he might actually let me in to clear out everything else. That might be handy. It looks as though he's going to stay defensive, though. Let's go back up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's see. I mean, is he saying now this one's the mine? I don't think so, so I mean, yeah, it's a bit futile for me, I guess, but I'm just going to try and see if I can get him to make him. Well, he's not likely, is he? So okay, so he's now, yeah, letting me take that then. But I mean, I think, well, he knows I guess he knows he doesn't need a miner, but I mean, I think that, I guess I should check which one is the miner, really. But I guess he's not really concerned, is he? It definitely looks as though that's going to be what he's got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose, yeah, what he's just done though, he's just pinned it, hasn't he? So, I mean, this, yeah, maybe that's the other captain. That is the miner. I mean, it looks as though he's running away with this one now. Sorry about this, guys. I'm going to have to probably call it quits on it anyway. I mean, I suppose the only other thing I could try is just try that one, and this is a bluff. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna. He's still gonna have that covered, isn't he, necessarily? And that's probably, well, actually, which one is the miner, I wonder? I mean, if he uses his miner down there, well, he's still gonna just come in anyway, isn't he? I mean, I haven't got a great deal of choice here. I guess I should maybe test them. Well, let's go for the corner one then and see. There's a final blaze of glory. I mean, he may even be bluffing here anyway. Okay, so that's a scout. So, alright, well, it looks as though I tried my best. I mean, he's probably, yeah, even if that is a minor. Gave it a good shot, guys. So, flag is by D10. Yeah, I think that's what I had. No. It doesn't need minor because you can track your pieces, yeah. Yeah, so, well, what a game to end on there. -2, okay, so, well, kept me in goal, so that should be something to cling to. So, yeah, I mean, I just thought I'd see if there was something that happened, develop there. But, I'm trying to think what, I mean, I was doing alright, really. Let's have a look what you said here. Oh well, Constrictor. That wasn't who I played, was it? Constrictor? I think it was someone else there. Your bomb. Oh right, yeah, yeah. But Constrictor, is that his name or something? Get your spy to middle. He's gonna hit. 6 in the world. Oh right. 3 bombs protecting his face by D10 by the looks of it. Just no, it wasn't D10 though, was it? I think it was E or F10, wasn't it? Alright, well I've got to go, guys, got stuff to do, so yeah, look out for me. I may be on before, but I doubt it. Otherwise, definitely 24th and 25th of February, okay guys? So I hope you enjoyed the match for the last couple of days, and I'll see you soon, yeah? Bye!